Alright, and we're back. I think, there we go. Alright, we are in the part of the game I have no idea what the hell is going on in. And by that I mean, I didn't have an idea before, but now I really have zero fucking idea. That's a long elevator ride, so we're gonna send that back down for us. And I wanted to leave you guys alive, but you have apparently decided that that's a no. And that's sad to me. Because I'm not really here to murderate people who don't really seem to want to fight, but you guys have apparently decided that fighting is all you want. I kind of can't abide that. So I'm sorry, but this is kind of just the way you guys have kind of made it be. Like, it's not particularly the way I would like it to be, but it is kind of the fate you've chosen for the both of us. Don't mind me just casually inspecting your spine from the inside, I suppose. Gotta get a good grip on the spine. Really see what it do. You know what I mean? Wow. You really just saw me and chose violence, huh? Well, we kind of tied up there. Unfortunately for you, I'm just way better at this whole living thing. Let's get the torch out. I don't know that I'm gonna be using the gun too much just this very second. That's the pit I fell down last episode. Oh, hey, wasn't there a dude standing at the end? Oh, no, maybe. Ah! Goodbye! I know this might come as a surprise, but I don't generally choose murder where murder... Oh, fuck. It would not let me lock on to this guy. Alright. No, out of my range. Oh, do you all just have crossbows? Not a fan of everybody having crossbows approach. My English capabilities just completely fucking dissolved into thin air. Oh. Son of a bitch. I knew the hole was close. I thought there was a little more leeway on the side there. I thought there was more leeway on the side there. That's on me. Hey, Vamp, how are ya? Chop, chop, choppity, chop, chop, chop. Oh, I am close. I can't believe I missed my parry on that dude in front the first time. Alright. Okay. I think you guys are far enough up that I can just ignore you, maybe? You guys I'm not so sure about. Ah! Oh? I'm sorry to hear that. Why, if you don't mind me asking, why did it get canceled? God, I am so good at video games. Just stay. Oh, you had a thing. Dirty, damp blood gem. Actually, you know, I think that is exactly a blood gem I can use. Not because it's dirty or damp or anything, but simply... Oh, that's understandable. It happens. There's always another time. That was Psycho messaging. They said that they are hoping to jump into the stream later, but that they're not sure. They've had some stuff going on. Alright, well, I can at least aggro you without having to deal with the rest of them. Yeah? I can't believe I caught that in time. Oh, there he goes. Alright, goodbye. Yeah, Psycho did say that they will try to drop in later, and also that I'm apparently getting very close to the end of this game. I gotta say, apparently, according to Psycho, I have just been breezing through. I have had several bosses just done in one run, so... I think I'm actually, this is gonna sound kind of not humble of me to say, I think I'm actually pretty good at this. But yeah, I'm glad that you guys have talked and decided to give it another shot. Stuff comes up, you know? and I hope things go well for you. You know what? We're gonna do a doubt move. I'm doing that in case I die. Which part of me feels like, you know, Dragon, you casting doubt on yourself. You need to have faith in your own skills. Those are dog crows. I don't like the dog crows. Oh, the dog crows have apparently a big aggro rate. Yeah, there's not like too much advice I can give you because everyone's playstyle kind of differs. That was a bird dog. Like, for me, my trick was that I parried him through his first and, like, second phase, and then I just went hard on, like, the axe for the last phase. The last phase is the hardest because he does just kind of leak poison all the time. If you've got low endurance, I can definitely recommend leveling up your endurance. Sure. Let me just finish out this dog bird. There we go. Alright. Oh. Multiple elevators. Good to know. Where does this take me? I am in the Discord now, if you decide you would like to join me. Oh, hell yeah. Takes me right down to, So that elevator I just set down, completely useless to me. Wait. Yeah, that elevator I just set down, completely useless to me. Good to know, good to know. There's another bird dog somewhere, I think. I swear I heard it growling. Maybe a dog bird? Yeah. Right there. Ah! Ah! I just slid! I don't know if you heard me, Vamp. I am currently sitting in the Discord. But I understand it was just taking you a hot second to get in. That's cool, too. Hello, how are you?
Doing okay.
Alright, I fucked up a little bit.
It's like my thing, and this is just a me thing here, is earlier I was kicking myself in the ass.
Yeah?
Because along those lines of... I normally have bad luck with relationships in general.
Yeah?
And it just... Yay, you know?
Yeah. I don't know, it's like...
And it's like, my mind is like, did I fuck up majorly?
Oh? And why you say you fucked up?
Well, it's because of the fact that combination of everything was fucking up with my cell phone earlier, too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And what, you thought that maybe, like, there was just a miscommunication, or...?
Part of the way, yes. As like, is because it's not cutting in, and then me bringing up the subject of it. Have I done something wrong? You know, because
yeah,
we were originally gonna go yesterday, but something came up.
On your end or her end?
Her end, which was understandable.
Yeah, stuff happens.
She had an appointment in Salem for a tattoo, a memorial for her dad.
Where the fuck did my... Oh, how the fuck did you end up with my echoes, Mr. Dogman? That don't make no sense to me.
Cockroach. Bye. Hate those things.
It's fine, I'm good. I survived this time. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do something smart before I keep throwing myself at this thing.
Oh, yeah?
Well, okay, so I found this little jump puzzle thing, but it's at the top of a shortcut elevator. that I had forgot to send back down, and so aforementioned shortcut was unavailable to me. How do I get to this thing?
No, earlier I had 30,000 blood echoes, and I was like, motherfucker, I just died, and I couldn't get them back.
30,000?
30,000.
That's not bad. I am late game, so at this point I'm like, 30,000? I make that in my sleep.
You get where I'm coming
But yeah,
from.
I remember early game where I'm like, shit, man, I lost 2,000 blood echoes there. But nowadays I'm like, man, 2,000? I make that in like a single enemy. And mind you, I think Bloodborne just works way better for my brain than normal Dark Souls does.
Give me my blood echoes back, you evil thing!
What is
Fine.
it? What has your blood echoes?
Oh, a guy earlier killed me when I had 1,000, and I was like, mine back. Hands it, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, because I think in just the, like, blood orbs, like the cold bloods, I think I'm carrying, like, probably close to 60,000 in just cold blood.
Right.
That I could smash at any time. Man, I love how once you hit late game, there's just a crying baby all the time, you know?
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, it's great. Oh, one heads up. One heads up. Fake walls are only in the Chalice dungeons.
Oh, that's fine.
Which means the randomly generated dungeons you can get. The only those are the only places there are fake. What the fuck? No, stop it. I'm fighting like skeletons on strings right now. I think if I were more insane, I might be able to see the things puppeting these skeletons. What's up?
You're fighting stringatons?
Yeah. Yeah, skeletons taped together with string, basically. Like, you know, puppets? Oh my god, did I just find the boss? I think I found the boss.
You just accidentally found the boss.
Yep. I have never fought this boss before. I have no idea what to expect from it. But I think my usual strategy of just hit the thing real good, that gonna work.
It gonna work?
Yeah. Well, me and Psycho were discussing this last time I streamed. I designed my character with one thing. I hit real good. Like, my character struggles with anything more complex than hit thing with axe.
Weird, because I went with that preset of military veteran.
Yeah, I think that's the same one I'm using. Either military veteran or violent background. I can't remember. Like, I literally just maxed out my, Can I check, actually? I don't know that it'll tell me now.
Dick nugget.
Hey, don't you run from me. This man, don't you run from me.
Are you running from me?
Yeah, he running from me.
Dude, that's not good. That's just terrible.
He ran from me. He summoned skeletons, and he... Ow. Skeletons... Okay, skeletons hit hard, apparently. Have you settled on a weapon yet?
Depending on scenario I'm in, depends on what I run.
No, I have one answer to all problems.
I will Hunter Axe.
Don't you run from me! Yeah, it's always Hunter Axe. It's just such a good basic weapon. Stop running! I got a hit on him. Fuck you. I'm amazing. Ah, hello, Skelepuppet. Skelepuppet man.
See, depending on situation. For example, an old Yarnum, I found out that the saw cleaver works a lot
Oh
better.
yeah, I mean, you can definitely play it situationally, but you can also just do what I do and ignore everything by just swing axe real good. Stop running. Stop running. Stop running. Stop running. Don't you fucking run from me. God damn it, he's so good at running. Man, It's almost like there's a boss designed specifically to counter my playstyle of just hit thing real good with axe. Fuck you. I will shoot you, you bitch. Never mind. He stopped to attack me. The fool! Ow! He had tentacles. I've been hentied. Hey. How's it going?
It's going pretty good. How about you?
No, the skeleton was just staring at me for a hot second, and I was like, ow! Okay, those tentacles hit really hard. I've been hentied to death. Okay, Mikalesh is putting up more of a fight than the others so far. In that he killed me. And that hasn't happened in at least 2 bosses, I think. This is the first boss death I've had in a little while now. Oh, is there a lever right there to pull that down now? Oh, neat. Cool. Wait, so you told me I ran through that? Okay. Yep, that checks out. Yeah, I am that dumb. Mikalesh wallpaper, maybe? But I feel like he's so mobile, it won't fucking matter. What happens if I just try to run right through this? Nothing. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore you guys. Goodbye. I'm going into the boss fight instead. Alright, I got an important question. Where the fuck did my echoes end up? Oh, right there. Cool. Found them.
Oh, who knew that if you talk to Alfred again, you could actually get some interesting conversations.
Who's Alfred? Oh, yeah, you're talking about the dude at the church before you go to Old Yarnum.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I only talked to him the once. I think I said, yeah, I'll sign up for your whatever you bunch of want to call it. Listen, Mikalesh, I see you hanging out at the edges of my vision, and I'm not particularly trying to fight you just yet. Okay. So we can do this the easy way, or the, okay, you pulled out the tentacles. I don't like the tentacles, Mikalesh. Ah! Did those tentacles reach farther than last time? You try. Honestly, frankly, rude. Someone needs to have a talk to you about your manners. Okay, can I not parry you through the tentacles? Alright, Mr. Man. Tentacle me again. I fucking dare you. I've bullied him into a corner. The fool! Ow! He still hits really hard, though. Okay, maybe go for the spin combo instead. Okay, I've hit... He is fake died now.
Just can't have regular died. He just had to fake die.
Yeah.
Majestic.
Hunter's a hunter.
Hunter is a hunter, even in a dream. But alas, not too fast.
Alright, he's doing something. It looks like he's revived the skeletons I've killed. Which, frankly, rude. But not too big of a deal. I do have to find his new hangout. He's whispering into my ears about eyes. And I think I found his new boss fight hangout. I think. Oh. Oh, you have a thingy now. Alright, I was unprepared. I was unprepared for the guy with the cat of nine tails coming at me on the stairs. They were new.
He's got a magician.
Yeah, basically. Yeah. That section of the fight, new to me. Unprepared. Maybe should have been prepared more. But it's fine. He had a dude come at me with a bondage thing, and I was bondage whipped to death. You know, some might say that there are worse ways to go, though, I think. I don't know if I would be the one to say that, but some might.
I might.
So, it seems at least for phase 1, the better option is just to ignore everything else and rush him in his little room.
Right.
Which was forward, up, and then immediately to the right, I think? Yeah. Small problem.
Time to go farm old Yarnum again. Harvest.
What the fuck is happening right now?
Old Yarnum, and this is going to be really fun.
Are you upset because I went to your room before you went to your room? I already killed your friends in there.
Dragon, I thought I gave you the highest tower to make your potions in.
Fuck me! Fuck me! Okay. I don't know. Did you give me the highest tower to make my potions in?
Yeah, right, I did. Yes, sir, you are my court wizard.
I have mini courts, mini wizards. What wizard are you paying to me to be again?
My friend, you are my court wizard. I pay you handsomely every month.
Yes, but for which courtly wizard duties? Fuck me, I'm gonna die here. God damn it! Why didn't you dodge to the side?
It's keeping the sleepy Quasar in check.
Ah, yeah. I get paid handsomely to do that by many people.
They're afraid of him taking over their domain, aren't they?
I think it's more that keeping him busy keeps me busy, and that's what everyone really wants. Nothing's quite as fearsome as a bored dragon.
Or Quasar that hasn't ate in 2 days. That also sounds about
we don't talk about the event. Not after last time.
It was that bad?
Not after last time.
It was that bad.
Alright, Mikolash. Let's go to your little room again. I fucked up a little bit. But his first phase isn't that hard. Oh, you're going in a circle then. Okay. That's fine, I suppose. Oh, yes, let me just pick up my 0 fucking blood. I hate that they can do that.
So they can do what?
The skeletons can just lay back down and pretend to be dead so that you can't hit them anymore.
Oh, kind of like the glitched out asshole in Old Yarnum who hides up underneath shit.
I mean, there are a lot of things that are intentionally hide under things. Mikolash, go to your fucking room. Go to your room so I can actually fucking fight you, you bitch. Thank you.
How bad was the Murgos Wet Nurse boss fight?
Not there yet.
Ah.
I don't think you run into that one until after Mikolash, because I think that's where you get one of the third of umbilical cords. Alright, that's phase 1 done again. So now we move on to phase 2. A hunter's a hunter even in a dream, yes. And a cat's the only cat who knows where it's at.
And the Cat in the Hat knows a lot about that.
The problem is, the axe isn't the slowest weapon, but it gets outsped by a lot of other shit.
Oh, I hear the Burial Blade's nice. That was just me talking to, Nathaniel Demon earlier.
It depends, I think. Like, Burial Blade is for a very skill and arcane heavy build, which I don't run. Literally, all of my stats are basically dedicated to hitting things or getting hit by things. I have one thing where I excel, and that is, like I just said, hit stuff, get hit by stuff. Alright, he ran into a mirror, which I cannot do.
See, I tend to do that dodge, strike, strike hit type build.
I excel,
Well,
like I
take
said.
damage if I have to, but you know what I mean.
No, see, the entire plan is take hit good, hit back better. Alright, I guess I'll drop. Okay, we're back here. There is Mikolash. There was a thingy on the wall, so I am going to completely abandon my hunt for this boss. And I'm going to be distracted by this thingy on the wall. Okay, it was just bullets. Hey, how we doing?
You gonna live?
Me? Or him?
Yeah. Either or.
I think that just depends. Like, okay, so Mikolash isn't... So far, he's not a hard fight. What's frustrating about his fight is his tendency to just run in fucking circles and disappear till he takes you to the next phase of his fight. Because that's what's happening right now. I am running in circles, waiting to get to the next phase of the fight. Nothing I'm doing is particularly hard. It really is just all very time-consuming. Because he drags you around while shit just respawns or dies, then spawns again. Alright, so now I gotta figure out a way through your fucking puzzle here. So I think there's a way up and down.
Blood echoes.
Is there a way up and down? Maybe. Maybe there's a way down through that. Get you guys back up. I love that for you. I'm glad that you all stood back up, and now I have to figure out where the fuck I'm going. Yeah, that's one dead. Ha! That's a really deep fall. But I think if I go around that drop, I get to the drop I need? Question mark? Yeah. Ah! Glad I healed up before I dropped down here. Okay, so he's actually just hitting back now. On top of his usual tentacle bullshit. Bitch, that hurts. Okay, so those go off no matter what. Not a fan. Gotta hit that real early into his cast.
Is that all of them? That's sad. Oh, there's one down here. Hi, buddy. Time to die. Harvesting, harvesting, harvesting.
Don't you fucking do that. I just need like a single hit and I'll be done. Got him. Easy. Fuck you, bitch. That took, what, like 3 tries?
By the way, have you got the DLC yet?
Nope. I do not own the DLC.
I don't know how much it costs, or else
I think it's like
would.
15 or 20 bucks.
Really?
Yeah. It's not super expensive.
No, that's affordable.
Yeah, let me double check. It's like the price of the game at this point, because Bloodborne's been discounted down to 20. Oh, I lied. It's 10 bucks actually now.
Oh, that ain't bad.
I think
The
when I
game
first...
or the DLC?
Huh?
The DLC is only $10.
Yeah. And there's a lot added, from what I've heard.
I might just do that. I mean, I'm pretty sure I got $10 I can throw around. That ain't gonna be a big deal. I'm out of work till like Wednesday anyway, so.
I gotta wait and figure out what my next paycheck looks like before I go deciding to buy anything. After that, I should be back on track, and money shouldn't be a concern anymore because I make $15 an hour now.
Well, you're not making much less than what I am, so.
I mean, for what I do, I make a good amount of money for what I do. Let's actually pull the.
I make $16.38 an hour.
You make $16.38?
Yeah.
That's not bad.
No,
I mean, for our area, it's actually really good.
Yeah, but as I said, it could be better. I've been there for 7 years, and that's because I only had one raise.
Yeah. One raise
Yeah,
in
that's
7 years? That's a little bit bullshit.
I used to get cost of living adjustments, but ever since I went to that pay band thing, I kind of got fucked over.
Yeah?
Yeah. Because when they did the pay band, they did the 90-day raise on somebody. And it's like, they've only been here 90 days, and they make the same amount I do. I need a raise.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Come on, uglies. I want to
I don't know, that's a big reason why, like, I always push for, like, you should be allowed to talk about your wages with your coworkers.
There's nothing illegal about it.
Yeah, it's illegal to punish anyone for talking about their wages. I saw this body, like, raise up out of the floor, jitter its way out of the floor, and I thought it was about to try to kill me.
Oh, goodness.
Where the fuck am I going now? I beat Mikolash, which, like I said, I think that makes the next story boss I'm supposed to fight, the wet nurse. Oh my god, you guys are down here too? Ah! Okay. Alright. A lot just went down in there. Not a fan. Not a fan of what just went down in there. But we're 40 minutes in and I've already killed a boss.
That's not bad.
No. I mean, I'm averaging like 2 or 3 bosses a stream almost. I don't know why my brain said hit them with the torch. But I knew it wasn't gonna be a good idea. So I don't know why I did it.
But you did it anyway.
Yeah, as soon as I hit, like, before I even swung the torch, my brain was like, you know this is dumb, right? Oh my god, I didn't know the bridge. God damn it, I just lost 60,000 souls.
Oh, man.
I didn't know the bridge disappeared. And I didn't see it until I was, like, the camera had caught up to me and I was already fucking falling. Well, that sucks. Yeah, well. 60,000 is not that much. I mean, it sucks to have lost it, because that's a good loop in some areas. Oh shit, you know, I need to go burn my insight soon anyways. Okay, so, when you hit, later on in the game, if you start getting a debuff called Frenzy, the biggest workaround I found was just get rid of all your fucking,
Insight?
Yep. Because Insight makes you gain Frenzy faster, and so if you don't have any fucking Insight, you gain Frenzy, like, very fucking slowly. Did something sound like someone rushing me? Nope, I'm good. Alright, well, all that kind of sucked. I hate this zone so far. You know what? I'm gonna blame the Unseen Village for this. It's not where I am, but I'm gonna blame it anyways. My zone exploration has suffered since I found the Unseen Village.
Really?
Oh, you know you don't have to beat Bloodstarved, right? Like, he's skippable.
Oh, I know. You told me it was skippable by spending the 10,000 to get that thing.
No. You beat Jura, right? Just go talk to Gehrman, and he should tell you to ascend Odin Chapel, and there should be an elevator that's open now. In the Cathedral Ward. Like, in the church, with the dude who you send NPCs to?
Right.
Yeah, there is an elevator open there now. After you beat Jura.
Huh. Well, just, I want to kill Bloodstarved. You can understand that.
Yeah, no. I'm not saying you gotta skip him, I'm just saying he is skippable now. Like, he is a completely optional boss and only used if you want to access the Chalice dungeons. Which are like the randomized dungeons you can do.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you don't have to interact with him at all. At this point in the game. Alright, you know what? Maybe... Alright, you know what? I don't like you, big guy.
Okay, so I had a weird thing magically happen.
Yeah?
My old save data popped on my PS4.
Huh, weird.
Yeah.
You didn't have the, Is it the same PS4?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I lost that data so long ago. It's like, how the fuck did it come back? Is it haunted?
Yes, it's the binge round of Bloodborne data.
It's like, I remember your name. Like, motherfucker.
Oh, hey, I found a moon rune. I don't remember what the moon rune does!
Dude, I've got so many bloodstones and shit that it ain't funny.
Oh no, the runes are like one of the biggest upgrades you can get in Bloodborne. Like, they do a lot of background shit.
Right.
I don't think you can do anything with them until after you beat Vicar Amelia, though. Alright, so I am at a sixth of the echoes I had before I died down there. Man, I wish I knew where the fuck I was going right now. Okay, that's where I fought the boss. Let's go down this time?
Oh, there's where Gehrman hides at.
My brain is small. And I do not understand where I am going. You know what? Why the fuck am I using my actual fucking torch when I specifically bought an item for this very occasion? There we go. Now I got my little hand lantern on. Yeah. Got a little baby lantern to see things by. This lantern don't let me see much. It's for little babies. Where the fuck am I going right now? Smash? No, can't smash that. Man, I sure do wish I knew where anything fucking was. Okay. So, I got a cutscene with something happening, but I don't know what that something was. Man. I got no idea where the fuck I am. Oh, shit. I accidentally found the way.
Oh no, he found shit. Everybody run.
Hey, Bridge, don't disappear on me again. That was pretty fucking rude when you did that. I lost a lot of fucking echoes because of you, Bridge. Something's making a gross noise up here, and I don't like it. There's dog birds up here, okay. Alright. Oh man, you know, I think I finally got enough bloodstone chunks to bring my axe up to level. Ah, good. More crying babies. I love crying babies. They're like my favorite noise to hear. Right up there with dying. You know, dying as a sound.
Yeah.
The sound of dying. Just the gurgling noises and all that. Mwah. Chef's kiss. Hey doll, let me go look at the rune I just got. I got a moon rune. Moons acquire more blood echoes. And I think that is a better moon rune than what I've got. Nice. Oh shit, an eye. Eye runes are nice. Not gonna use them, but they're nice. Yeah. There we go. And now I am to the final upgrade on my axe. I have to find the one blood rock in the game. Because there's exactly one blood rock in the entire game. Oh, sweet. Yeah, give my axe more rally potential, please. Because that's what it needs. I explained what rally was to you, right? Like how it works?
Very well.
Yeah, kinda.
So, your weapon's rally is how much, like, health you can restore after you get hit. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So, like, you take a hit, and whatever your rally potential is how much life you can regain. Every weapon has its own, like, rally amount. And then you can also find gems that increase your rally potential. I literally have so much rally potential, I can't restore all my life.
Oh, damn.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like, I can do a full combo, and like, my literal attack speed will not allow me to restore all of the life that I can.
Damn.
And that's how high the axe's rally potential is.
So Father Gascon's outfit does give you decent slow poison resistance.
Yeah,
That's what I've been mainly using this whole time.
I'm not surprised. Oh, fuck. I fucked up.
Don't get me wrong, I kind of like the outfit, the way it's designed.
I fucked up a little bit.
You fucking it up?
Okay, so, I was riding in an elevator, and the elevator wasn't closed, so I was keeping an eye out for, like, secret areas you could get to, because whenever an elevator's not closed, you know, there's a good chance that, like, there's a second area you can get to or something, you know? And so,
Right.
I was keeping an eye out for that, and, I was right, but the problem was that the time between my brain going, hey, there's a secret area there, and hey, we shouldn't try to jump for it yet because we'll die. There was too much of a gap between those two informations. And so I fell to my death.
Yeah, I get that.
On the plus side, my blood echoes actually respawned at the top of the elevator instead of the bottom, so that's nice.
Right?
But yeah, there was an open window, and I was like, oh, hey, an open window. I can jump into that. And I was right. I could. I could jump into that open window, I think. I just fucked up because I was unprepared for it actually happening.
Right. Now, since I'm using the cleaver now compared to the saw spear. Like, let's see how well I can do with this thing.
Okay, I fell through it that time. Like, I landed on the ledge, and I just slid through the ledge. Which feels rude. I feel like I got shenanigans there. And I'm wondering if maybe it's better to try it on the way up? Question mark? Perfect. Oh, you had a thingy this time. Oh. Also, I don't know if you've seen it in your stats. You have something called Discovery. Discovery, changes how frequently enemies drop items, by the way.
Ah, interesting.
Yeah.
The only thing I know is that there's something different with the whole health gauge, endurance gauge, and then there's that thing right beside it now, right beside what you'd normally hit square. That's different.
What do you mean?
Ah, the little blue cube there.
Like, you're talking about the cube that normally holds your items?
No.
Oh,
What about like the one right underneath your endurance gauge?
Are you talking about the
Your
one that
standard.
has your blood vials?
No.
Then I have...
You got your blood vials. You've got your press square quick items, and then it's
I'm
like
being
right beside.
bored!
You're being bored again?
Vortigaunt, even. I didn't have my sedative at the ready. Because I wasn't expecting to find these things just yet. Well, find them
You're
again,
getting what
I should
mean
say.
now, right?
What?
You're getting what I mean now, right?
No. Like... No, I don't know what you mean. Because I've got my health bar, my endurance bar, and then under my endurance bar is my blood vials, or my bullets, and then right to the right of those is my, like, items. Because otherwise, if you're not talking about those things, I don't know what you're talking about. Man, I hope I don't fuck up getting to these. Yeah, you might have some sort of bar on your screen that I don't. Which, in fairness, like I said, I am playing exactly one styled. And that is, hit thing good. Alright, made it
Okay,
on.
I'll put it in the,
You gonna send it through Discord?
Yeah, give me a second. It's gonna be, in Let Forth the Hordes.
Okay, so it's over in
On
your
my
Discord?
Discord. Yeah.
Alright, I will check it here in a second when I am done, not dying to the brain monsters.
General Sucky Suck.
Ah! Come on, through a wall. Drink the sedative. Thank you. Alright, we're gonna have to, like, manipulate this bullshit.
Yeah, it's in Let Forth the Hordes. Fair enough, right?
Okay, yep. I will be there in a second to look at it. God
Yeah, it's
damn it.
brainy.
I
Those guys.
really gotta take out my fucking... Okay. That's done. I need to retreat to a place where none of these... God damn it. Okay, so next run I am definitely burning up all my insight. Oh, that's a buff icon. That's either a buff or a debuff you got there.
Okay.
Yeah. I used to have a... I wasn't sure what you were talking about because you were saying blue square, and I've never had one of the blue ones. But yeah, those are like... those are just buff, debuff icons.
Well, I did upgrade the Saw Cleaver to be pretty mean.
It's probably not that. I would wager, do you maybe have a gem on the saw cleaver that does something? When at, like, full health or something?
I've got one that does physical damage and then also increases a certain thing as well.
When at full health?
Not when at full health.
I was gonna say, it's a status icon, so my wager would be something to do with full health or something like that. Could be poison if you...
Maybe by poison resist on top of Gascoigne stuff, too.
I don't know. I can't see the icon clearly enough, and I don't know what equipment you're running. Like I said, my equipment is very much smashy smashy good. And that's about the basic gist of it. It ended up with my fucking echoes again!
Slow poison resist is at 196.
Which that should just go up every time you... I'm gonna die here. Yep. God fucking damn it. Motherfucking bullshit. Frenzy is the worst, okay? It's gonna do like 9/10 of your life every time it happens. It is way worse than either of the poisons. And there is no way to build resistance to it except get rid of your fucking insight. Actually, there are some armors that can give it. I'm at 200 slow poison,
So far it's
182.
not the armor.
Hmm?
So far it's not the armor, so
Like I said, I would wager it's a gem you've got.
yeah. Instead of regular 117, it's a 117 plus 28.
Yeah. Oh no, I was saying the icon still though. Like, it's probably something from one of your weapons, I would wager, or like from a piece of your equipment. God God damn it. How many... I don't have any bolt paper or fire paper yet left. I don't need more bloodstone chunks, really? I've got plenty of those. Let's grab bolt paper, I guess. I don't really need anything else because I've got plenty of bloodstone shards. Enough that I debate selling my bloodstone shards even. Alright. Fuck it, we're just gonna buy a bunch of bolt paper because I feel like that's mostly what I'm gonna run into now. More alien enemies. And bolt is good for alien. Alien-esque, I should say. And hopefully with this it slows down how quickly I gain fucking feralness. Oh, not my perfect take on that. My axe ended up being
Oh yeah,
wrong.
I've got that +1 health regen.
That could be it. Like I said, I don't know the status icons nearly well enough to actually comment on what it is for sure. But I would wager that there's a good chance that's what that is. So what's your arcane at, out of curiosity?
That's like the lowest stat I have.
What is it? Okay, yeah. You went military veteran? Is it still the 6?
Yeah. It's still the 6.
Yep. Okay, I'm gonna let you know now before levels start getting crazy expensive. If you have any intention of using, like, the old bone, which is one of the items that gives you a much better dodge, you're gonna want to upgrade that now, rather than later.
I'm already at the point where it's like 5,000 blood echoes to level up.
Yeah, no, mine's like 15,000, okay?
That's fair.
God fucking damn it, I hate Frenzy. Frenzy might be what actually gets me to change my fucking armor finally. Because it sucks so fucking much. What do I have armor set wise? Oh, you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna go trade out my fucking physical defense rune for a frenzy resist rune. All laid down to the little nappy. That's fine. Alright, communion. No, physical damage reduction. There it is. I want frenzy. Fuck this stupid fucking frenzy bullshit. Let's see if an extra 200... I've doubled my frenzy resistance. I've gotten rid of all my insight. If this shit still kills me that fucking quick, I'm gonna be mad. Because I don't think I'm in the spot where I'm being killed by the fucking murder bridge. Right? Murder bridge is under me now, I think. I think I skipped fixing the murder bridge problem. Oh no, you know what? I think maybe that is Murder Bridge. One of the bridges full of enemies that just inflict frenzy. And it's seriously just the worst. Where there's like an Eye of Sauron type tower that just murders you over and over again.
Just like the Eye of Sauron, I could not look away.
And it drove you mad. And stabbed you with brain knives. Ah! What? Why didn't it? I'm fucking mad. I'm fucking mad. It didn't let me walk into the fucking room. Alright, I have equipped a special fucking rune for this. Okay. That is still climbing pretty fucking fast. And also, I think 2 of them have seen me this time. I did judge that, right? I need you to stop just fucking standing there, please. Oh, I accidentally unequipped my vial rune.
I hate birds.
Alright, that's one of probably fucking many of them on this damn bridge. And we're gonna wait for the frenzy to go down. Or the frenzy's just not gonna go down. That's cool too, I guess. Are there more of these things? I thought I saw another one. Okay, there's at least 2 more. Ah, fuck me. Fuck me. Run! That's a...
Was there lube involved or not?
What?
Was there lube involved or not?
Nope. Never.
So you use the blood as lube. Got it.
I mean, that's certainly what it seems like they were trying to do.
I was just making a quick Woodlands Critters Christmas reference. You know, the Imagination Land special.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucked up shit. And now they've gotten really mature with their comedy. It's weird.
Everything's got to grow up sometime. Alright, I need you fuckers to not. Also, oh my god, their hearing is like so fucking sharp because they seem to hear me no matter what.
Yeah.
I'm at 400 frenzy resist, and this shit still builds up so fucking fast. And takes so long to go away. So maybe I should just be trying to skip this fucking bridge with all these fuckers on it. I don't like this bridge. This is a bad bridge. Alright. I really hope that's all of you on this bridge. Please stop building, please stop building, please stop building. Close. Close, 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 close. Alright, I have made it over this fucking bridge. That was terrible, but also, all of them were like 10,000 blood echoes, so... Alright, that's a bunch of human-faced spiders in there. I don't know how to feel about that. It's a lot to unpack about this next room. And, I don't know what I'm unpacking here, but I think that maybe I would like to put it back in the box. Yes, because the regular spiders weren't bad enough. We had to give them faces. Okay, so you don't hit too hard. You just freak me out a little bit. I do not like the people spiders. See, you didn't have to be the way that you are, but you did it anyways. And shame on you for that. Weird human spiders. Nobody made you be the things that you are. Well, actually, knowing this game, something probably did. But that doesn't mean I have to be okay.
Screwed up because I bought 2 pungent blood cocktails and accidentally sold them back.
So you bought 2 cocktails and accidentally sold them.
Yes.
Fun. Gotta love that.
Yeah.
Am I collapsing a bridge or something right now? Oh, okay. I killed the murder thing. Cool. I dropped it into an abyss. So at least something came of all this. What that something is, I don't know, but I think I have made the game easier for myself in the long run. There's spiders over there. There's also a murder brain directly across the way from me. Lots of decisions to make here about what I want to kill me first. Murder brain is the bigger threat, but also way harder to get to. But spiders, as it turns out, have really big fucking reaches. Murder brain sees me? Murder brain does not see me. Is there an easier way across than walking across these timbers? Not particularly. Oh my god, you're gonna make this a bitch to get across, aren't you? Okay, you know what? We're just gonna have to... Son of a bitch, you grabbed me anyways? Fuck me, I'm gonna die from this. God damn it! The reach on that grab is ridiculous. Okay. I swear to God, if I open this chest and it kills me. I got a choir bell. What the fuck is this? An item I can't use. Yep, I can't use that. I'm too stupid to use that. Me and my tiny little ant brain. Too dumb to understand how to ring a fucking bell.
Yeah, poor Belle don't know how to get wrong.
My tiny little ant brain over here going, me no understand bells. There's gotta be something on this bridge, right? There's a lot of stuff on this bridge for there to be nothing on this bridge trying to kill me. Oh, you know what? That's what it was. Yeah, okay, that checks out. That's why there's nothing on this bridge. On account of the fact that there was the giant murder eyeball thingy. Wait, were all of these Great One's wisdoms? How many of these do I have now? 4. Me, I'm very good at hit thing. Unga bunga caveman power. Man, I sure do hope this leads to a shortcut back pretty soon. I'm carrying a lot of blood echoes that I really don't want to lose, and this is a long fucking walk back. Oh. I opened a door with a key I didn't even know I had.
That's kind of nice, ain't it?
Yes. Am I back in... At least the answer is yes, I am back. Exactly where I thought I was.
Well, didn't you know he was back from outer space?
Jesse's back?
Back again.
With a few of his friends? God damn, I love you, Axe. You know, I think it would be quicker actually to not fight, to not work my way all the way back around, and instead just go out to the elevator I know is there, like 5 feet away from the door. I did a thing to make the game easier for myself in the long run.
Sounds about fair.
Because despite the fact that I have a brain the size of an ant, it's a smart ant at least. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna actually not go adventure anymore. I'm gonna run back to the Hunter's Dream and fucking level up like 2 or 3 times, because I'm carrying an absurd amount of echoes right now.
Oh, that was a blue elixir.
The doll's not speaking to me today. She has apparently gotten mad at me, I guess, for something. It's more than likely the or something. Alright, so I will actually get more out of leveling my skill for once. So I guess we're gonna be a little more skillful. Also, god damn it, I'm out of fucking vials again. Alright, we'll leave the Frenzy Resist one on for right now. We'll toss Communion on. I don't like tossing on the health boost one, because then I feel like I'm going to get used to having more life and I won't ever be able to take it off. You know, I've still yet to go to Canehurst. I've had the capability to go to Canehurst forever now, and I just haven't. Are you guys the fucking Shadow of Yharnam? Are we just casually fighting shadows now?
I'm just killing a bunch of things.
Oh my fucking god. Okay, yep, the answer is yes. Those are definitely the Shadows of Yharnam, who are a boss fight, and now they just exist in my game as basic enemies. I love that. Admittedly, they do die like little bitches, so... But, downside, they have magic, and I'm not very good against... Well, really anything that isn't being punched in the face. mechanically, if it is technically more complicated than just getting punched in the face, I just die. If they solve their problems with anything other than fists, I am unprepared. Howdy there, friend. I'm glad that I caught you right now and not when you went up the stairs, because then you would have had friend from your fucker with the fire magic, and that would have been mildly annoying for me to deal with. So I want to say thank you for not making my life mildly annoying.
You have 3,000 my blood, motherfucker.
And you.
Not bad.
I'm glad we were using similar speeded weapons, because my axe is good. It's very strong, but it is a medium speed weapon. I feel like I struggle more with the non-boss fight parts of this game than the boss fights.
I know, right?
Like, the actual difficulty isn't fighting the bosses. Because most of them, I think Bloodstained Beast is actually the one who took me, or Bloodstarved Beast is actually the one who took me the longest to get through. Ah, a big pig. Hello, Pumbaa. Are there other things here? Don't worry, Pumbaa. I'm just going to casually approach you from the back end so that I can give you a colonoscopy. Oh, you survived your impromptu colonoscopy? Sit back down. Did I give you permission to survive a colonoscopy? Wrecked him. Damn near killed him. Fucking got him. That's a genius joke right there. So good. Just a wonderful, great, really amazing joke I just made. I see a thingy up there. Thought someone was about to attack me. Man, I sure do wish I knew where the fuck I was at any given time. Why's that pig got 8,000 eyeballs? Ah! The pig with 8,000 eyeballs killed me. Good to know. that's those dudes down. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, and all that.
Right.
Also, good to know that the pigs give like 11,000 blood echoes.
At the point you're at.
Oh, well, these aren't your normal, casual, everyday pigs. These pigs have like a bajillion eyeballs.
The bajillion eyeballs.
Yeah. Like an actual bajillion. These ain't the pigs you running with. These pigs are advanced pigs. These pigs have a fucking doctorate in pigology.
And the occult.
Little did you know, those are the same thing to a pig. Alright. That's all the piggies down. I'm at 76,000 blood echoes. That is a whole fucking party of your Shadows of Yharnam. Which sounds like a really bad time. We're gonna get Bold Hunter's Mark at the...
Oh, hell no. I'm not dealing with that guy.
Is there a shortcut or something I could maybe open around here? Or maybe attract only one of them? The Tonitrus user is in the back, it looks like. Okay. That did actually gather all of you. Which I'm not crazy about. I was kind of hoping only... Okay, that should be one down. That's two down. This whole flamethrower shit right on top of me. That's three down. And should just be one more to go, I think. There's a whole ass group of Shadows of Yharnam down. Yeah, let's check downstairs first. Maybe I'll get lucky. Well, kind of worked out in my favor. There's a shiny right there. Got some bloodstone chunks. Cool. God damn, that moon is huge. Wait a minute. That's no moon. That's a god.
But only on Thursdays.
Hey man, we can't be gods all the time, you know? Sometimes you gotta take a me day. Or
I know,
most
right?
me days. Okay. So, that's kind of a shortcut, just one I can't use to come back. So that would be a good shortcut if I wasn't going anywhere. I got my hunter's mark at the ready, though. Because I am carrying 94,000 souls.
Or the nicer ones?
What?
Just the regular or the nicer one?
The nice one. Lady, you're doing me a concern. Okay, I can't target you. Oh. Why do I instantly feel regret about that? Maybe I shouldn't have done that.
Done what?
Well, there was a lady in a white dress, and she was just sitting here giggling to herself, but I couldn't talk to her, and she felt evil, so I might have sort of killed her? And she died in one hit. And so I question if maybe I shouldn't have done that?
The wiki should know all.
Well, she's the lady I saw on the ROM cutscene. You know, back when killing ROM was the thing I was doing. And I can't help but wonder if maybe I shouldn't have murdered first, ask questions later.
But isn't that how we always play the games?
I mean,
If it is perceived to be evil, kill it with religious vision. That sounds about right, doesn't it? No, wait. If it appears to be evil, kill it with religious rage,
okay,
right?
So it was the Cimmerian Queen.
Oh, Queen Yarnum.
Yeah. Okay, so, I don't know if killing her there did anything. Like, it seems pretty hard to say if killing her did anything. Except maybe satiate my bloodlust, maybe? But that was like a maybe. So are you still going after Bloodstained Beast? Or Bloodstarved Beast?
Yeah, I'm digging some. I'm doing some stuff before I even go again.
Okay. I was just curious
Well,
where you were, what you were up to.
I'm just farming for the fuck of it right now.
That's fair. Physical attack, up, but attack versus kin down? No. No. Neither of those are good for me. I would rather just stick with what I've got. Thank you. But I will take just a straight up plus 15 attack. Oh wait, that's plus 18. Hell yeah. I don't want to give up my kin attacks yet. See, that would be nice, except for the attack down versus kin.
So, a good question there.
Yeah?
If you see the yellow chest whenever you pick up an item, does that mean it goes to your storage?
Yes. That is what that
Cool,
means.
then that means there's a crap ton of blood vials in there.
Well, also, you refill every time you die automatically and stuff like that. So there's
Yeah.
also a good chance that you're just using them up as soon as... Well, I'm not, like, saying for sure. I am saying, though, that it does pull out from there, too. Every time you die and come back, it does use up blood from in there.
Well, like the hilarity of noticing blood-starved beasts is like whenever you walk into this church, you see one hung up.
Yeah? Yeah.
Yeah.
There are a few of them just kind of strewn around as decoration. Like
this one.
well, it's like, you remember Cleric Beast, right?
Yeah.
Vicar Amelia is just Cleric Beast. The only difference is she's more restrained in her movements. But her design is basically the same. Her face just isn't as shrouded.
Well, they did say in the lore, clerics turn into some pretty nasty things.
Oh yeah, clerics are normally the first that get corrupted, I believe. Alright, well this is a pretty bad wake up. Especially considering... I should have just ignored them. I'm going straight to the fucking boss. Because I'm pretty sure I'm at the Murgo's Wet Nurse fight. It only took me... It took me more time to get to the boss than fighting the previous boss took. Okay, you are going to be a harder elevator to send back down. There's a lot of space between your button press and you getting off the elevator. Made it. Alright, good job, me. God, I'm so good at video games. Up we go. Yeah, we're going up to what I assume is the boss fight. Or if not the boss, because it does say, oh my god, that is a lot of dead guys. That is a baby carriage. I think I am at the wet nurse fight, and I have no idea how to do this fight. Okay. Hello. There's a lot to unpack about what I'm seeing right now. And I hope you are repostable. Okay, so I do not do a lot of damage to you, I am noticing. So we are going to rectify that, I think. By using some bolt paper. Okay, you're doing a thing. seems to be limiting my field of vision. Oh, okay, and you summoned another one of you. Okay, and that other one of you does a lot of damage.
What's up?
I got it a fourth of the way down.
Not ability to pause, my friend. Yeah, well, I wasn't at the point to pause, Judd. Puppies! Poison damage. What a cute puppy.
It's not doing too much damage to me, and I don't need the Frenzy Resist. Let's go swap out Frenzy Resist.
Okay, so you were probably about to go into a low? Yeah. So is it a good thing we went to West Plains then?
Yeah.
Good.
Ohio.
By the way, people, we're all based in Ohio.
Yeah, Ohio University. Won his lawsuit against the university. Claiming the First Amendment right due to the fact a transgender asked him to use their preferred pronoun.
Yeah, but that's still rude.
Yeah.
In that regard, that is still rude.
People have names.
Some people have preferred names.
I kind of
Remember when I was going to fill out the last time I was in the hospital? I was going to call myself Tim the Destroyer, but that didn't happen.
Yeah. I mean, I can understand you wanting to use preferred names, but not mine.
But you still get the joke.
Yeah.
I mean, Dragon, you got the joke, didn't you?
What? Sorry, I'm planning and figuring shit out over here. I'm fighting a boss.
You're okay.
Anti-gamer.
What, Steam?
Uh-huh.
Oh, good. What? Horny jail!
You can't hold it jail, man. There's no holding jail here. Ha!
Did I just kill myself before I even made it to the boss? God damn it.
So, we can put Jug in horny jail, right?
I mean, if you have that authority within Quasar's Discord, yes. I don't have a horny jail in my Discord. It hasn't been a necessity.
Yeah, I haven't had to do that either. That's the sad part. But Jug is, he's like, there's a hentai game on Steam I want. It's like, oh dear God, no.
Hey man, I mean, do what you want, I guess. I don't care.
Well, as long as he isn't playing it whenever I walk through, I should be fine, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. It's like, dude, there's something called common decency.
People
Don't
are
go
weird.
and jerk off in the bedroom.
Okay. Let's think this one out. I'm reasonably sure that with the extra physical resistance, because it doesn't seem to do arcane damage, or if it does, not that I've seen so far. And I'm not I wasn't struggling. I just didn't read the moves of its pocket selves correctly. Can it be parried?
Is it me, or, is it just weird seeing a magic floating statue in the middle of the sky?
There's a statue in the sky?
Yeah, floating statue in the sky in Old Yarnum.
I don't know, I wasn't paying attention. Short range, low arcane defense, not really something I'm concerned about. Bolt paper plus... Oh, son of a... Okay. I misread what that was gonna be. I misread that attack. And that cost me. Is this maybe the fight where I use the extended reach of the Hunter's Axe to my advantage? Because I haven't done that a whole lot. Most boss fights, I keep the axe in one-handed form. Truly the hardest part about this is sending that damn elevator back down. Glad I bought bolt paper though. Bolt paper will help me a lot during this fight, I can tell. We are gonna go in and try the two-handed axe strategy. Ah! God damn it. Made it. Alright. The big problem was I had a misread. No. Two-handed axe. Bad idea. It takes too long. Okay. Disappearing. Gonna go for a lunge.
Well, this is interesting nonetheless. I
Yeah?
have completely cleared out Old Yarnum. As in, I have killed everything.
Okay, don't go for damage during this. Okay, so just keep moving around. Until the mist clears. just need like... Alright! I beat the boss. I forgot about this. Yeah, I gotta find... Okay, there it goes. I killed the baby.
You killed the wet nurse?
Yep. The wet nurse is dead. I don't remember who's left to go. Like, the wet nurse was one of the last bosses I can remember in general.
Right.
I know I'm nearing the fucking end of the game. I just don't... I don't know outside of that. Oh! Okay. It's on fire now.
Good hunt, dawn will soon break and await you. Very well then.
Blue elixir. How effective is it?
On what?
Just using it in general.
Not gonna lie, never used them. I do believe they're good on certain things where you want to sneak up on stuff. But I don't know for sure. Beyond that.
Right.
Alright, I guess now's the time to use up the fucking, umbilical cords? Okay, so they...
One.
The umbilical cords do give, insight, so I was right on holding up on using these. Did I pass it? I did pass it. Okay. I have consumed 3 out of the 4 available umbilical cords. There is one that you get through Odin Chapel, but I don't think I particularly need it. And we'll go anyways and see. I am actually at like the end of the game, and I wasn't expecting that. Like, I had no idea how fucking close I was to the end. I know I've missed at least, like, a optional... I've missed, like, 2 or 3 optional bosses. I know that. Like, I haven't done the Celestial Emissary, I think, is one of them. I think the Celestial Emissary is one I'm missing. Witch of Himwick are done. I'm trying to think of anyone else. Keeper of the Old Lords, is that... Okay. I haven't done any of the Thumerian Chalice dungeon bosses, really. Oh, thanks for the free sedative. Okay. Can she go under the chapel?
Alright, Blood Starved, it's you versus me, and I'm not gonna die this time. I'm gonna make the thing here. I bet you after like 4 steps in, it just kills me instantly. Watch it. Because I had to jinx myself with that. You know that.
Alright. I officially have every obtainable umbilical cord. Even the one that involves murdering the lady. Oh, she gave me shoes, that's right. Just fucking shoes, I guess. I wish there were an easier way to, like, compare shit to your stuff.
What, me?
No, like, I'm talking about, like, armor in general.
Oh.
Like, looking at your armor, there's not... Like, when you're looking to buy, I mostly mean. You know?
Yeah. Well, there is a thing that tells you the differences and everything. I mean, it's just... You gotta pay attention whenever you look at it.
No, I'm saying when you're, like, buying it from a shop, though, like... Because you can check against, like, once you own something. But you can't really do that when you're, Oh! I completely missed you dropping in. Hey, Psycho, how are you? I'm sorry, I completely missed you dropping in. How long you been here? I had a thing pulled up and I was looking at the bosses. I feel bad because I didn't even realize Psycho had joined.
Oh, goodness. Poor Psycho. I'm sorry, buddy.
Well, tell me how long ago you were talking. I swear there's a way to, like, check timestamps. Yeah, I have not done Canehurst.
Hey, no.
What are you knowing over there?
Fuck. Poison damage.
Oh, you know what? I guess I don't need Quakeways chat anymore. On account of the fact that he's gone and won't be streaming for forever. I feel super bad about missing Psycho.
Yeah, I get that.
It'll timestamp in, like, the rewatch how long they've been here. It's fine, I'm not even... I'm so sorry. I just... I'm sorry. Yeah, I even was sending you, like, updates on Messenger, because I was like, oh, Psycho's busy, don't want him to miss anything. I'm so sorry. Psycho's left me on a cliffhanger with what he's gonna say next. Alright, so, are all the enemies gone now?
I don't know, but I'm thinking about hunking about 10 Molotov cocktails at Bloodstar to see what happens.
You'd have... Okay, no, they are still alive. You'd have a better time if you, rather used your, blood cocktails on them. Oh. Hello there, my guy. And hello there, amygdala. I would rather you have not started to exist in my eyes. Yeah, that'd have been nice. Look, Psycho, look at all the people I managed to save. I saved so many people. It's definitely not just one old lady who hates me.
Gammon awaits you. Go on. Good hunter, I sense the ancient depth. Farewell, good hunter.
Ah, jeez. Psycho. I'm sorry. Will this fire hurt me if I walk into it? No. You had started. You said, "I just think it's funny how," and then you never responded any more past that.
Huh?
Oh, Psycho was like, "What? Huh?" Oh shit! You can buy a blood rock with 60. Oh shit! I should go find the blood rock first. I should go find the blood rock. I said I'm sorry, I was browsing the wiki. When'd you jump in? After I beat Murgo? Like the wet nurse? Where is the blood rock? Yes, we're all. It was a funny bit. I appreciate it. Okay, so there's one in the Nightmare of Mensis, the middle loft. So somewhere in the middle loft section. Okay, I killed the brain of Mensis. So I fucked up a little bit in that okay, so I killed a thingy that would have let me get the rank 3 moon rune. I killed the brain, which I didn't realize I was killing the brain until the brain was dead. Okay,
So got some brain myrtleating.
yeah. Okay, I used the iron door key. The iron door key led me back into the boss room. So actually, we're gonna ride that elevator down and just go the other way so I don't have to deal with fighting the weird brain things, because I hate those brain things. Psycho says hi, Vamp. In case you weren't looking at my chat.
Psycho.
He said hi back. So, when did you pop in? Like, were you there for when I killed, the wet nurse? expertly on my third attempt. This is gonna sound crazy, you guys, but I think I might actually just be good at this game. Oh. I'll have to make sure to clip it. And then the rest of the bosses, because I don't think I've clipped any after Dark Beast Parl yet. Okay, so it was up and to the right? Question mark? No. Where the fuck? Oh wait, no. It was after a drop too, wasn't it? I might be thinking of the wrong place. Yeah, I think I'm thinking of the wrong place. So I might have to go back near the brain things. Oh, but I hate the brains. Okay. Wait, maybe not. But maybe yes. But maybe not. Oh wait, no, I was right. Okay, we're good. Okay, so it says to jump down after the brain. I think. Ooh, there's a thingy down there. Ow. Hello. What do you have? The rock. I got the rock. What's down here? Is it death? It's death. Cool. That's fine. I didn't need those 4,000 echoes anyways. What was I gonna do with them? I don't have a brain. I ain't that smart. Oh, you know, I could use them to actually upgrade my shit. So, should I go back and do Canehurst and the optional ones? Or should I just go for the end of the game? Don't mind me, just casually upgrading my own shit. Depends if you plan on playing the game again. Yeah. So should I hold off on beating the game until after I do the DLC? Because in which case we just go knock out Canehurst and stuff. I do not, but it's only $10, so I might pick it up on payday, depending on how everything shakes out. I know my next check's gonna be a little short. Yeah. Yeah, because doesn't it just involve going to the Hunter's Workshop? Well, okay, but the problem is, if I do it in New Game Plus, I'm going to be drastically under level. I just feel like I'm going to be drastically under level if I take that route. Or weak. But so far the vote seems to be just, you'll be fine. It's only like plus 15% health and damage up. Alright, I mean, if that's what we want me to do, I can, yeah. I'm about the level it calls for Gammon. And I do have a level 10 weapon. I have never done either of these fights, I should preface it with. You've been wrecking bosses too hard, need a DLC on New Game Plus. I don't know why, this game... So, the bosses just... are the easiest part for me. Little enemies die to them all the time. This is where I'm going, yeah? I have no idea where oh, over here maybe? Left. Yeah. Hi Clovey, how are you? Alright, so we just submit, right? We just give in and let the man kill us? That's it? I built up all this work, getting all the umbilical cords, just to let him kill us, right? No. But it'd be so easy. Wham bam, game's done. I'm sorry. Okay, fine. As an apology for missing you earlier, Psycho. That's good to hear, Clovey. We're gonna turn off the nice little dance music in the background for now. I was vibing out too hard, and I feel this is meant to be a more serious moment. Okay, everyone place their bets on how many attempts it takes me to kill this boss. I'm thinking 50.
Who are you facing up against now?
Gehrman. I'm betting 50 attempts. Right here, right now. Hey, bud. You are intimidating. I got the riposte on that, but he won. Jesus fucking. Okay. Let's be reasonable here. I said reasonable! Alright, this is the reconnaissance death. This is the death we use to learn. He's not going to be easy to riposte, is what I'm seeing, which is unfortunate, because that is 90% of my technique against other hunters. And disengage, heal. Alright, keep an eye on him. He's got a lot of big openings, but I feel those are going to shrink as the fight goes on. His reach is also just fucking crazy. Keep circling for now. I maybe should have gone aggressive on that miss of his. I didn't mean to do 2 shots there, but I'm not overly going to complain. Okay, I know I can riposte him on that big hit, but it's not gonna be easy. We're gonna get a little bold here. Batman Brave and the Bold this shit. Alright, bud. Come on. Nope, I know what that is. The gun might just be a lost cause on this bitch. Okay. I was trying to go for the rally damage back. He's got a gun now. Not excited. Alright. God, he's really fast. He's got a lot of knockback. Well, both of our instincts were the exact same there, so good to know. With that, his parry spots are not easy to hit. I got the heal off, and that's what really mattered there. Got the riposte, so hey, we're getting somewhere. Problem is, you can't riposte off a gunshot.
No matter how bad you wish you could.
Oh, it would be so much easier if I could. Honestly, the fight's not going as poorly as I expected. That's not to say it's going well. Alright, so that trick remains the same from Gascon. Alright, he's doing a thing here. What is that? Numbing mist? Okay. Hey, I don't know what you think you're doing, but stop that, please. Okay, he exploded and I died.
He blew himself up.
He kind of stared at the moon for a hot minute and then blew up and I died. I wonder what the range... Okay, so I have some questions on that attack. Like, what are the range? How many hits can I get in before the actual explosion happens? And escape range.
If there is an escape range.
I think there is. I think it looks... Okay, there's no way it covers the whole fucking field he stands in. That would be absurd. No, the harder question is, what is the actual range on that? Because the alternative is that is a move that can only be dodged. Okay, went a little aggressive there, but that's not bad. We traded decently, but I wouldn't call that an amazing trade. And Jesus Christ, the stun on that. There we go. I'm learning. See, I have a brain between my ears. Not a very good brain, but it's a fucking brain, okay? It has thoughts and feelings and shit. And sometimes, yes, it misreads attacks, and I am small-brained. Okay, I need you to do something. Because at the moment, defensive is kind of where I'm living. Okay. That's fine. I've made some good trades this fight. When he goes for a roll, I need to pay attention. Hunter's Axe is not the best Hunter dueling weapon. Luckily, Hunter boss fights are not the same. Jesus, the knockback on that was insane. Alright, so that was like right through my fucking bullet. Good to know. I need you to go for a roll, please. I'm glad that I just bought a shitload of blood vials, because I'm going to fucking need them. Damn it. Okay, so my first phase was cleaner. My second phase I didn't get as much luck, and I think luck is what carried me through into whatever that explosion was. But I'm learning, and I'm getting closer. He's not impossible. He's not impossible. It's just figuring out his parry spots better. And being more ready to take advantage of the right things. Because in some places I was getting too aggressive on the wrong shit. Okay, I didn't get the riposte there, so we just gotta kind of wail. Go for the pull. Okay, that was a different follow-up than that pole normally has. God, my camera came fucking unlocked and it just would not lock back onto him, so I couldn't get any of my dodges off. That was more of a camera problem than it was a me problem, it feels like. If anyone has anything they want to talk about, now's the time. Idle banter helps, I feel.
Do chickens go to hell?
That's a fascinating question. Okay, let's unpack this. So, I suppose this begs the question, do animals go to hell in general?
Well, so you hear the phrase, all dogs go to hell, well, all dogs go to heaven, right?
Yeah?
Explain Cerberus to me, because he's been sitting down there for a long time.
Clovey says I go to hell. Okay, well that's different though.
Well,
That's
Clovey, I don't know. I don't
that
know.
is
I think
a
he might have been to purgatory, at least at some point.
as far as Kirby, good old Kerberos is concerned. That is a different question because Kerberos, as his name would be,
Which is Greek for spotted, by the way.
yeah, his name literally translates to spotted one. Yes.
Or
I'm
if
having
you
some
want to put
bad
it in
reads.
layman's term, Hades named his dog Spot.
God damn it. Okay, so sometimes he doesn't fully charge that. He can transition into a different attack if I get too close at the wrong period of time. So, no. Cerberus wouldn't technically be included in the All Dogs Go to Heaven because he's a mythical dog from a different religion. So that... I had lunch with a demon yesterday. Fascinating. Go on. But no,
Yes,
so
yes, go on, please.
he would not be included in the aforementioned dogs going to heaven belief because he doesn't and also he's not in hell. Cerberus isn't in hell. He's got a job, you know? Misdodge there. Read that right, finally. We hate angel wings and spoke demonic. Nice. No, we're just gonna distance ourselves from that one.
But the biggest thing is, like, do chickens go to hell? I mean, it's
I mean, once again, that is more of a denominational question. Because, like, in certain denominations, all animals go to hell because they don't have a soul. And thus, any animal goes to hell.
Right.
Damn it, sometimes my camera just comes undone, which sucks, because I lost a big damage moment there.
So thus, if a dog goes to heaven, thus would the chicken have deserved it?
No, because then if the dog goes to heaven, then we're assuming that animals have souls, which, as I mentioned, some denominations don't believe in. And so, if the dog goes to heaven, then we can assume, too, that the chicken goes to heaven. Because then all animals are considered pure, based purely off of the fact that they cannot commit sin. Because animals don't understand sin. They can only ever exist as they are, so animals either don't have a soul and aren't capable of sin, or they have a soul and are capable of going... or, like, incapable of sin because they're not intelligent enough to commit sin.
So it goes back basically to the old debate, are animals intelligent?
Well, less are animals intelligent, and more, does an animal have a mortal soul that can be damned? And if it has a mortal soul that can be damned, like, it is incapable of being damned simply due to the fact that, like, it... Okay, so he's doing the moon explosion thing. So we're just gonna... Okay, so that range isn't as bad as I was expecting, and oh my god, he's gone Super Saiyan on me. Son of a bitch, that was a lot of damage. Okay, so he doesn't appear to be suffering from... Oh my god! He can fucking riposte me off of gunshots?! That's not fair! He gets to riposte me off gunshots, but I don't get to riposte him off gunshots. I actually prefer that he's staying in his one-handed form, because the one-handed form gives me more opportunities for riposte. So of course he immediately switches to two-handed as soon as I say that. Son of a... Okay. And back off. Let's go ahead and pop that and get a little bit of healing in. I just need, like, one more fucking riposte. Come on. Just play it cautiously. At some point, he'll fuck up. Go on, go for a roll. Okay, so he's got a big shot, and maybe the big shot is what did me in. I did it! Gearman down! Do I have to fight him every time?
One of 3 optional bosses for the end of the game.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm saying, do I have to fight him every time I want to go to the moon presence? I'm going to choose to assume no. But Gearman is dead, and it only took me, like, 4 tries? So not bad. So we'll see how Moon Presence goes. The Moon Presence has picked me up. He's hugging me now. Alright, so I'm going to die here. That is an undeniable fact. I don't think I can 1v1 the Moon Presence after the fight I just had. Moon Presence is bestial, so I might not be able to pull off, like, a riposte fight. We're not even gonna heal if I can't get under half-life on this bitch. Actually, nah, we'll fucking heal. I got myself a good chunk of blood vials for this, so... Okay, not a fan of whatever that was, but I will take advantage of that to just kind of wail on you for a bit. Okay. I don't know what is happening around me. Why can't I use my last blood vials?
I do not know.
God damn it, I was so close. I was so close. I almost beat them back to back. No.
Oh, dude, it was just like, you almost had both of those back to back. I almost had Bloodstained Beast this time.
Psycho, did you see that?
Did I just see that? No.
No, I was asking Psycho if he saw. So I guess he can just lock me out of my fucking vials, which is cool. The question I have... Okay, no, it does just go straight to Moon Presence, so we're just gonna bolt paper up. So I gotta keep my health decently high before shit goes down. Before shit kind of breaks bad, if you will. So basically what I'm understanding is use the vials as much as you can in the early game, keep your health high, because I assume that is what vial blocked me. I am correct. So I am currently locked entirely to rally damage. Still blocked. Hey, Macarena! Suck it, bitch! You died to me! I'm the greatest! Alright, game done. Easy. GG's. Fuck you. I'm the best. I'm amazing. Everyone can praise me now. I'm a fucking tentacle.
All hail the dragon. All hail the pretty pink princess dragon.
You damn right I'm pretty in pink. Prettiest fucking pink little princess you ever did fucking saw. God damn, I'm good at video games! Moon Presence, easy. 2 tries. Would've had him first try if I remembered to use my goddamn bolt paper.
So, fucked up thought here. You ready for it?
Yeah, go on. Hit me with it.
You become good at video games, you need to become good at cosplay.
Oh my god, that was ridiculous. I almost had him back to back, though. I'm so mad. Oh, Jesus. How long did that take me to beat this game? Only like 10 hours?
Or you want to count the time you've been playing it, which has been about 2 weeks.
Yeah, but only for like an hour or 2 every day.
Yeah.
Yeah, we knocked that out. Good job, us. Like, congratulations, team. I know it was me who fought everyone, but everyone else for the moral support. You know, you were there when it happened. You witnessed my greatness.
Emotional support vamp right here.
Thank you, everyone who showed up and watched me go through all this bullshit. Who watched me die to a fucking worm. After first trying like 2 bosses in a row, dying to a goddamn worm.
Are we talking about Parl here?
No, I'm talking about a literal fucking worm. I died to an actual just fucking worm. Worm took the same amount of attempts as Moon Presence. Actually, Worm took more. Worm took me 3 tries to kill. It wasn't even... It was a little mini enemy inside of an enemy, and it took me more work to kill it than the Moon Presence. I bulldozed Moon Presence. Worm was the real boss, okay? Worm stands up there, no joke. That fucking little worm killed me 3 fucking times. Because once it caught me by surprise when it popped out of the enemy. Then the second time, it pushed me off a cliff. Third time, there were 2 worms, and that was just too many.
So many worms, so little time.
Exactly. How am I supposed to handle that many worms?
I don't
brush
know.
my cheek lovingly?
But I did have an interesting idea.
Does it just launch right into New Game Plus? Oh, it sure enough does. 276,000 blood echoes I'm carrying right now. Man.
I just need to check to see how much leveling up costs.
For me, it costs like 25,000 minimum right now. So I got like 4 levels out of it probably.
Yeah.
But I did get like 10 insight. Wait, actually, I have no idea how. Sit down. Thank you. I guess I'm gonna get back to the Hunter's Dream. We'll level up, and then I don't know what the plan is anymore, you guys. I guess we'll shelf this until... We'll shelf my New Game Plus run until I get the DLC, probably. That was an accident, but yeah. Jeez. Yeah, we'll shelf the New Game Plus run until I get the DLC. And then after I get the DLC, we'll pick this back up. We'll New Game Plus this shit. Oh man, guys, just think, now I can go vial farming on a whole new save. But yeah, first time completion, I did the harder ending. Cleric Beast is screaming at me.
Motherfuck!
I thought I was about to fall off that ladder for a minute. If I start the game by losing all the fucking soul or echoes, I'd be mad. Oh my god. Oh, jeez. I was not expecting to finish Bloodborne tonight, if I'm being honest. This was a unexpected run. Yeah, what? We'll grab the threaded cane, I guess, and the blunderbuss. Don't I already have a blunderbuss? The blunderbussy. No, okay, I don't have one. Cool. Hey, I already killed you once. Alright, so I have access to all my shit already. Can't upgrade my my axe anymore. My axe is maxed out. Can we all just say thank you to the Hunter's Axe for carrying me for this entire playthrough? It was the real MVP. Such a wonderful, versatile weapon. Like, Hunter's Axe is just the real MVP of this run. I feel like I would never have accomplished this without being carried by the best weapon in the game, the Hunter's Axe. And I don't care what anyone says about it, it is the best weapon. Fuck you, 1v1 me. Except don't actually, Psycho, because I know you're better at video games than me. You're wrong, but you can keep saying that, Psycho. You can insist it's the rectum splash, but I don't think it is. Yes, embolden my sickly fucking spirit that has advanced the position of a god. Okay, so I can go up 8 levels. We'll dump, like... Yeah, there we go. You know, we'll toss one in endurance, too. Why the fuck not? There we go. Yeah, baby. Yeah, Hunter's Axe, best weapon in the game. I mean, just look at this little good boy I hold in my hand. Maybe do a few chalice. I mean, I could do some chalice. I could also go back to 100%ing Infamous. But yeah, we'll do chalice for now. We'll do some chalice runs. After this, I'm probably going to move to streaming Infamous Second Son until I've 100%ed it. That'll probably take me, I don't know, 2-3 streams at the rate I'm going. And then after that, I will have figured, I'll pick something else to do. Maybe it'll be this New Game Plus run if I can afford the DLC. Alright, where the fuck am I going right now?
Hey, Dragon, I'm hopping off, bud.
Alright, see ya. You have a good night.
Hey, you too.
Bye. Alright, it's just me now. Just me on my own. There was a pig there. That's what I thought there. A pig. Yeah, so I'll knock out this Chalice dungeon and then maybe start another one? It's getting a little late, so I don't know if I'll finish another one. Oh, there it is. I love when lanterns are like 10 feet apart. I wonder, do the Chalice dungeons get the new game? I'm gonna say they don't. So Chalice dungeons don't get harder? Well, I mean like in New Game Plus. Hello. Alright. In which case, we'll probably just breeze through this. Oh, for the record, Wiki says that fake walls only exist in Chalice dungeons. Oh, there's a ladder right there. Okay. Man. I was not expecting to beat this game today, if I am entirely honest. I fully thought that I had at least like 1-2 more streams out of the first run. Fuck you. You get to live. I'm generous like that. Hold up, boys. We got to check the torch damage. Ah, you lived! I thought he had died. Hey, how come your torch seems to be better at torching than my torch? There we go. I'm gonna stop killing things with the torch because it's dumb. But I do want to say I think it was worth killing a couple things with the torch. Ah, jeez. Is it possible that I am good at video games? Like, I think it's unbelievable. If I'm being entirely honest, I can't believe it. Like, it just doesn't seem likely to me. Okay, so you survived the second hit. Should I have stopped attacking and actually just walked over and hit him? Yes. But Hunter's Axe, best weapon. I don't even know what a rectum splash is, okay? I've never seen this weapon. So I don't think it exists, Psycho. I think you have made up a weapon and you are insisting it exists even though it doesn't. Best weapon. I don't believe you. Hunter's Axe is obviously the best weapon, and we both know that. Victor Sploosh. Alright. Oh, jeez. Is now the time that I tell you that you were secretly spelling Jura's name wrong the entire time? And I just kind of let you? It's now a bad time to bring that up. Man, you guys literally have so little life, I could shoot you with my gun and you would die. I'm gonna pretend you didn't correct me. Alright, I mean, that was always an option. That's a valid option, I suppose. Hey, guys, we just beat a boss in one go. Look at us go. Doink. Okay, let's go see what. So how's life? This is just a general, like, anyone out there. How's life? Oh hey bud, you just calmly sit in the dark doing nothing? Is it, it's in Canehurst, isn't it? Here's the thing, does it work with the fact that my build only hits things? Like, that's all I'm good at. I have a strength of 42 and everything else is, not great. Is it compatible with the fact that I'm a fucking maroon? Yeah, that was the concern. I was like, I am really stupid. I've got no finesse. All I do is swing axe. Axe go burr. Yeah, I think I've seen somebody using it. Like, one of the hunters you fight, I think, has one, I think. I could be wrong. This was an oddly... Alright, well, Alright, bud, you kind of ruined your own surprise attack there. Oh, there's another one. I'm just gonna watch it go by for a minute. And then it falls down a pit. Good to know. I feel like I just activated a trap and didn't even realize it. Yeah, my brain isn't capable of understanding any build more complicated than swing the axe. Any weapon that requires more thought than axe go burr, too hard, my man. I'm gonna wait for the next one to drop and roll past, and I'm gonna go in there because I assume that that is a what? Okay. That seemed a little unfair. I got hit by a boulder that didn't hit me the first time, but I didn't move. Stand up. Sit back down. Have some respect. When I enter the room, you should stand up and then immediately sit back down. It's what's respectful to me. Hey, you, what did I just say about standing up and sitting back? Animals, all of them, really. Not an ounce of respect in this entire room. I am your god. You all only exist because I will it to be so. So, can I admit to something here? I fully expected Moon Presence to be way harder than it was. Is that just a me thing? Like, coincidentally, Moon Presence just happened to be really easy to me because my build is brain dead. There are normally axes on this bridge, but there's no axes today. Or is Moon Presence just the easier fight over Gehrman? Not that I would wager that any of the bosses really put up too much of a fight to me after, like, the first exploratory death for most. Hey, yo, wait a minute. Is that a different version of the saw cleaver? Wait, can I find better versions of my weapon in here? Is there a better hunter's axe hiding in these dungeons? Hold up, guys. Hunter's Axe 2.0? Are you coming to join the team? Hunter's Axe, Hunter's Axe. The uncanny Hunter's Axe. Or the lost Hunter's Axe. What is the difference? Is it just the runes it gets? It's just the slots it gets? It still might be worth it looking for it. Like, I'm not gonna go out of my way since all that's different is the slots. I'm gonna drop back down and immediately forget which way I'm going. Which I think is the one I have? I don't know. It's a big difference? Okay. I was like, the one I've got has at least, like, 2 strength. The triangle is really the only one that's letting me down. I haven't found many triangles, and the triangles I find tend to not. Ah! The heckle and jekyll? Don't phase in and out of existence in front of me. That's weird. The best gems give like 30% damage each. I believe that. Oh no, don't look up my jacket. I don't know how much Chalice dungeon runs I'll do, but for right now they've got my interest. That's something to do to kill the time, I suppose. What's through this door? Don't you love that every door you have to lift up? Doink. What's in here? Took far too long, not fun. Yeah? Something's happening. Am I under attack? Are you attacking me? Hey, don't be rude. Sit down. Address your god politely. And now beg for mercy. Fucking cowards. No, it's just fucking... Oh, we'll throw Molotovs at him from a distance. He'll never see this one coming. Hey, sit down. I don't know what hovering bullshit you got, but stop it. Nothing gets to be above me. Pigs, huh? Hey there, big guy. How you doing? Alright, so you're not the pigs with the eyes. So that's nice. Do it. Charge me, you dumb fuck. Man, that would have been embarrassing if I had taken damage there. It's a good thing I didn't. See, exact same amount of life. Nothing happened. Fire paper. Neat. You act like this exact same thing didn't happen. You act like this doesn't just happen periodically. Do you not remember my, like, second Bloodborne stream? You all only exist because I will it to be so. Have we already forgotten the second Bloodborne stream? Where for 90% of it I was just on a power trip. Hey, I don't know what you are, but stop that. I'll turn around and look at you in a sec. Is that a cannon? I mean, I defeated a literal god, okay? I think I'm allowed a little bit of egoism. Where the fuck am I going? Damn you randomly generated maps. And me not having a brain capable of understanding you. And there's a dude up there, so there's gotta be a way to get up there. Listen, let's not forget when I dropped the hottest mixtape of Zumba. Yeah, I feel like he was definitely more threatening looking than actual threatening. Is that above me, or is there a fake wall near me? Wait, did I come from this way? No, okay. Yeah, I was like, is Moon Presence actually just this easy? Because Garamond was a fight. He only took me like 4 attempts. But I definitely had to push myself towards the ending to get that win. But then Moon Presence just kind of ate shit and died. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like it was just poor planning. Rats. I can appreciate you going to bat for them. This does not feel like it was a symbolic thing. It feels like it was just, aw man, we gotta design this boss in like 5 seconds for the secret ending of the game. Just put Charles. He designed all the Beast boss fights. And... Because that's really what it was. It wasn't that it was easy. It was that it was exactly the same as, like, every other Beast. Just with more openings, almost. So I guess easier, yeah. Like, the harder... Just make a dog version of Shadow the Hedgehog. Fuck, I don't know, man. Exactly. Listen, okay. Have you ever done the, like, find your Sonic the Hedgehog OC? Have you ever done that? Okay, so all you do, you go to Google, and you punch in your name, the Hedgehog. It's a fun little game you can play. So, for example, I will now go to Google, and I will search Dragon the Hedgehog. And you try to find a Sonic OC based off what you just typed in. And I found one immediately. Arguably. Actually, I found multiple. One of them is actually okayly designed. The other is, not so much. Surprise, surprise, most of them are just... Yes, I am listening. Go on. Original character. So basically, like, if you've ever liked a piece of fiction and imagined yourself in it as a character in the story, that is an original character. A lot of people use them literally just to insert themselves. Some people come up with actual creations. It's not an inherently bad thing, but it does carry a lot of negative stigma, due to the fact that a lot of people kind of just use them to put themselves into the story, and they generally give them, like, oh, and my character is Jason the Hedgehog, and he's as fast as Sonic, and he's smarter, and everyone likes him, and he's Sonic's best friend. Kind of, yes. Thank you for roaring instead of doing anything useful. But yeah, like, OCs aren't a bad thing. I don't like when people insist that they are, but I do think it's fun. It's not when they're ninjas and Cartman's cart. He has mini power. Yeah, it's shit like that, yeah. It's shit where, like, you know either the person who created this character is very self-centered or an actual child. Because this is how a child would design a character. Like, there's no actual flaws or drawbacks. So basically, it's like D&D, except you're not allowed to accept any character flaws. And your character is every class. And that's what gives, like, original characters a bad name a lot of the time. He can lift the sun up and he gets hella bitches. Exactly. Yeah, no, because, like, even I'm guilty of it. I do, when I'm bored, like, I'll create worlds or even just use, like... It comes from when I was writing a bunch. When I used to write all the time, I was constantly designing characters, whether for my own shit or even just to go, here's a character in this world that I think is fun. And even, like, I do what's called interview questions, which is where you ask someone, like, hey, what's a neat idea for a character? Or, like, what do you like for this? Yeah, I DM for Dungeons and Dragons every once in a while. Like, me and Quasar have some ridiculous D&D stories. Give me 1 second, actually. I gotta open my room up. It is getting hella hot in here. I'll be right back in a second. Alright, I am back. Yeah, no, like, I used to DM all the time, for my friends. And I was kind of, like, the default go-to DM, which sucks when you're, like, a small group of friends, or even just, like, I make character concepts all the time. Like, we did a Fallout one, and, I frequently have to make helpers because I'm only playing with, like, 2 other people. Which is kind of a frowned upon thing, but I never make them, like, the center of the story, which is, like, where the problem comes in. They're normally meant to fill holes in, like, the story. But also just, D&D's... There's a couple of different opinions on it. I like to view it as collaborative storytelling. And so I frequently will ignore rules and stuff like that if it gives a better story, or if, like, my players come up with something cool and they're like, hey, wouldn't this be awesome? Like, we had a world we called Hell World, and it was a collaborative, like, creation between me and Quasar, where the entire concept was, it was the world that, like, sinners got sent to because all the natural-born inhabitants are crazy powerful. And so it was definitely more meant to be like a, hey, go crazy with your characters sort of world. So, like, we had a lot of absurd shit happening, and everything was meant to be absurd. So, like, it was very much a by design sort of thing. Like, our goblins had discovered how to build a nuke, basically. And that was just something they did. Because most civilizations in that world had a nuke or a nuke equivalent. Right. I forgot that this is a boss who actually can hurt me. Because he's got weird hitboxes that I don't like. But yeah, so we basically, like... Hell World was an excuse to be terrible, terrible people. So we had a lot of questionable decisions running in Hell World, like, Quasar played a elf who... Well, I mean, you know the elf stereotype. They hate everyone else. Except he was mostly that towards other elves. And gnomes in particular. No one liked gnomes in that world. So gnomes got nothing cool. Personal bias. I think gnomes are dumb. But yeah, I used to write all the time, and so even, like, nowadays, I'm constantly creating characters and concepts and scenarios, and I work on them in my, like, day-to-day life, and I change them and work them around the entire time. I realize some of that might have been a little weird to follow. Alright, let's do a Central Chalice, I think. We'll kind of loop, and once I hit the end one, I'll come back and start over again. Yeah, so, like, I had that... The Hell World had something like 40 concurrent characters that I was controlling and working around, along with, like, dealing with the active players that I had to keep up with. But yeah, when I DM'd, I was very much so a, like, whatever's fun and cool first was the best. Like, fun and cool took priority over rules. Which some people don't like. Personally, that is how I like to run my games. Self-hating goblin. Like, what do you mean? Like, no, I get that you're meaning, like, a goblin who hates goblins? Or do you mean just a goblin who hates themselves? Quasar. It... kind of. No. Quasar in Hell World played what's called a Triton, which is, basically mer elves. And so the story for elves in that world were that at one point all the elves kind of got into a war with all the other elves. So there are like a dozen different kind of elves. We broke them down into the 4 major categories. We did High Elf, Wood Elf, Dark Elf, and then we threw in Tritons, which are water elves, basically. And so his people were basically completely wiped out, and there's only like a handful of them left. And because we were working for an evil overlord, and we were kind of just told, hey, within reason, because like there were some things I don't allow in my campaigns regardless, like no SA, if you know what that means. You know, the big R word. Nothing along those lines, but like murder was perfectly okay, slavery, all that shit. Like, as long as you didn't, take it too far, if that makes sense. Like, it was within a limit. Like, as an abstract concept, perfectly fine. But not something we actively like. Now, that's not to say we didn't do some horrific shit in that campaign. Like, we were basically told by the High Overlord, which was his title, to go to a nearby village that had decided we're not paying taxes anymore. And it wasn't to collect the taxes, it was, I don't want that village left alive. They are to be a message. Yeah, imaginary war crimes. They are to be a message to anyone who thinks that they can subvert my will. Make a message out of them. And so, like, we went through and we... Well, I mean, like, there were heads on pikes, we roasted people alive, all sorts of... We blew up an orphanage. Actually, that was the first thing we did. I was playing a 2.5 foot tall kobold, and so I disguised myself as a small child with, like, and I got smuggled into the orphanage, and I blew it up. Oh, no one's in the fog? I thought for sure someone was going to be in this. It's just so shiny. And just, like, we were completely okay with war crimes. That was the entire point of the Hell World, that most everyone who lived in it was already judged as, like, sinners and the worst of the worst. Hence the name. So it was kind of just like, listen, they ended up here. Everyone knows that what they're here for. Because a natural-born Hell World, there is something like a 1 in a million chance on that planet now because of it. Because they're just the constant influx of souls from every other world. And so, the natural-born Hell Worlders are very few and far between. And so, there was almost never a concern about, like, killing an innocent. And most Hellworlders are born with, like, out of sterner stuff, you know? Like, they were hard to kill. And that's kind of why they got stuck in this position, because the world itself was meant to be absurd. And so they had multiple planet cracker level threats. Like, every major faction had some way to end the world, and at least like a third of the major factions had at some point destroyed the planet, and the gods just kind of had to put it back together. Because the only thing more terrifying than the Hell World was the thought of them leaving the Hell World. So in exchange for, like, keeping their planet in one piece and basically serving as, like, the punishment for all damn souls, they were all constricted to their one plane of reality. Because I believe we had some returning characters from other, like, storylines who got either fantasy redesigns or got brought over in their major form and just finally allowed to be given the degree of power we thought they deserved. So, like, we had a character named Marganth, who was a dragon, who spent all of his time pretending to be, like, a dog. And that was just what he did because he's a dragon. He does whatever the fuck he wants. There for a long time, it was to hide from dragon hunters. But there towards the end, it was just, that's what he does now. He likes being involved in the lives of, like, mortals, so he pretends to be a dog 90% of the time. Okay, so you actually do some damage. So we are up to bosses who can hurt me, albeit not too much. But basically, Margant, though, he could control, like, his size and density, and so he could also control water. And so he could increase himself to the size of the planet or become so dense that he cracked the planet in half one day during a fight. And so all the gods had to step in and they had to go, ah, shit, we gotta pick up after these idiots again. And just lots of shit like that. Because as mentioned, it wasn't ever meant to be like, we take this world seriously, but this world is meant to be kind of, just let loose with whatever stupid design you've got. If that makes sense. Okay, so I don't one-shot you. Actually, you're doing enough that, like, if I'm not careful, you could potentially actually hurt me. And you explode in a shower of poison! Yay! Love that for you. Yeah, no, if you ever want to hear about, like, my dumb fucking D&D stories and D&D campaigns, just, ask. Because I've got lots of really dumb fucking stories. I don't know if you guys can hear her. My cat's in the room, and I don't know if she's got allergies or if she's sick, but she is sniffling over in the corner and sneezing to herself. She came in as soon as I opened my door. Okay, I was not prepared for whatever the fuck is on me right now. Is this thing gonna kill me? Alright, I didn't know those were gonna be a thing. Good to know. Okay, there doesn't appear to be any fake walls here. Sit back down. Die, please. You know what's funny? Before I started talking about D&D, I had 5 viewers, and now I'm back down to 3. I guess people don't like the D&D stories. Like we showed up for the quality Bloodborne play, and all you doing is talking about D&D. Okay, so you do some damage to me. Good to know. Thanks for your shit. That doesn't look like a comfortable sleeping position, but I'll leave you to it. What the heckle and jekyll is this thing? The fuck did I just do? Ah, I lowered a big bridge. Neat. I reckon that was the entire point of the room. Anyone else want to come this way? Yeah, you're good. I'm probably about to call it myself. It's getting kind of late here, and I have to be up. Yeah, thanks. It was good to have you. I'm glad you caught me beating the game. Yeah, and on that note, I think I am gonna call it here. There are so many fuckers in that room. There were a lot of dudes in that room. That room sucked. Good night. Thanks for showing up. I appreciate you dropping in. And I'm glad you caught me, like, beating the game. And who knows, before too long, we should start a new game plus, I think. Actually, properly, and do the DLCs and shit. Good night. Goodbye. Have a great night.